Hi, this is Karen on the Lake Stamper. How's everyone today on a Sunday afternoon? I am a demonstrator for Stampin' Up, and if you like any of the items, I'll have them listed below, and you're more than welcome to shop 24/7 on my links below as well. And also, every $50 you spend in the month of July, you get a $5 coupon emailed to you, and those coupons, which are $5 for every 50, you'll be able to use all those coupons that you obtain in the month of August. The month of August is pretty cool because we have the Christmas catalog out. So if you are a person that would really like to have that catalog, just send me an email with your address and I'll get you on the list. I have many people already ready and they will be getting their shipment in August. So if you would like to be one of them, hey, drop me a line. Also, if you like what you see, smash the subscribe button, all right? And if you smash it twice, you get to see me every time, and you get a notification every time I'm online. I try to do one or twice a week, and so thank you so much for watching and taking the time. So let's move into the floral frames. This is what we're using, the floral frame stamp set and the foliage framelits today. One of the framelits that we're using is this one right here. It's so versatile. You can do so many things with it, so you're going to really see what we can do. We're using wedding paper, in my opinion, wedding celebration paper, anniversary. This is the kind of paper that I think you're going to really dig. I'm using Petal Promenade, and if you have other paper that you'd like to use instead, feel free to use that paper. And that's the first thing we're going to talk about. We're going to take the Petal Promenade, which is very much wedding celebration, bridal, baby shower. And if you have this paper, it's an older set, but it's a sweet set. I would definitely want you to get these ready and cut for the season. Let's use the paper, and then I'll show you some other fun stuff that I'm going to do with this. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to use our the Foliage Framelit die set, and I really liked this one especially. Just because I think we can use this with so many items, you know. Now it has a lot of other die cuts. It's got all the wonderful leaves, etc., and the roses and fun stuff. So I won't go into detail with that because I'll just show it to you. But we're going to first put this together. This was, already did most of it for you. I die cut this. And then I circled another little piece right underneath it. You can use any, I used the matching paper, so there's no reason to fussy cut or anything like that, just because you're not going to see it. And then I stamped hello, and that's from our floral frames right here. And we're doing diamonds today, so I stamped the roses that are in this set, and then I cut them out, I die cut them out. So isn't that pretty? So what we're going to do is, we also did the leaves. Now, I wanted to do the glitter, and I've always had the problems with my little glitter leaves. They don't want to go where I want them to go. So I got them all situated for us, so we wouldn't have to think about it too hard. Now remember, this is an A2 card. Simple. And you know the drill for the mat size, 4 times 5 1/4. And then when you always have like an inch, this is an inch border, anything that's left over, use it, okay? This actually is this color, is this one, because they're two-sided. So I just flipped it, and then I'm going to use that as a nice little border, as a half border. And then after we put this all together, I know, how cute is that? And I've got the dimensionals already ready. Trying to be on top of it, isn't that cute? Now, this was the first one I did, all right, with the pearls, and that's using the best, what does it say? Wishing you the best, okay? Simple, darling. And I used the vellum leaves, okay? You can also get those vellum leaves in a paper pumpkin, and that's in my August when I happen to have some left over, so I used those, and then I didn't have to cut them out. But if you did have some vellum you want to cut, you can use the die cuts in this set, which is great because it has a whole bunch of different leaves that you can cut out, and this was the one that I used right here, which I thought was darling. So this can be used for a lot of other sets. You can mix and match, so don't think you're just, you know, limited to only doing this set. At least not in my book, okay? So now we've got the 2 sets done, and then what I did inside is I just stamped and then had some leftover die cuts of the roses, and then of course I put pearls on this one, and then this was the same frame size. In fact, let's get my little glue, make sure this stays down. You know, I always worry that they're not going to stay down when you mail them out. There we go. And then we can either stamp another item in there or just put whatever you like in there. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that a sweet card? Simple. Again, simple mat size, 4 times 5 1/4. This is an A2 size. All right, so which A2 size is 4 1/4 times 5 1/2. Yes, it is. Okay, so we got those done. Now, this set here came already, and it was just already, all you got to do is just cut them out, just like this set here, okay? And so what I did is, instead of cutting them out, I used the Framelits, and I let them cut them out for me so that it'd be super straight. Now, this is an odd looking size, this little guy here. You take an 8 1/2 paper, okay, Whisper White, and you cut it down to 8, and then you score it at 4. So then it should be 5 3/4, all right, times 4. And that's a narrow, skinny little, but it's so sweet looking, isn't it? Now, this came from the Magnolia, Good Morning Magnolia, and I had not used it, and I wanted to use it, and oh, it looks so pretty, doesn't it? And again, I had extra leaves. Now, I thought we would try these leaves in here. Now, you can either put them on before you know, put it and tape it up. Once I find where I like it, then I just put a little tape on it. I don't want a lot showing. I just want a little bit, kind of looking like they're coming out of the card, but they're not really out of the card, because then it'd be real, right? And then that's how that one would look. Isn't that sweet? I love that. And these are great little, just for inspiration, or just, you know, for a friend. I did the same thing now again, except I did a double layer, okay? So again, this is the same size as this little size. And then this size here is going to be 3 3/4 times 5 1/2. And then these I cut with my Framelits, and then I did the same positioning for the leaves again. I thought that came out sweet. And again, leftover. Isn't that sweet? Leftover. Love it. Now, using the minis, I had leftover from this. I had one of these left over, last one, and I thought to myself, let's do a mini card if we have like a housewarming or something fun like that. I thought it'd be kind of sweet to have maybe a bottle of wine with it, or something like that. Just I think it'd be a nice little gift to give, you know. A lot of parties going on this summer, so it's nice to bring something and a nice homemade card to go with it. And then they go, oh my gosh, she's so talented. And the wine looks good too. Now I did, I popped them up with dimensionals, and then I used the Magnolia just because I like this saying, and I used the Come Sail Away. I just wanted to use, I had some already done. You don't have to use this one. I happen to like this label maker, so I thought it was kind of cute. And this is ready for, you know, when I go out or something exciting. Now, I had leftover, you know. Now, if you watched my other videos, and I know you watched them all, right? I did that little flower. I showed you guys how to make a flower. So I used the Good Morning Magnolia set, made some flowers out of all of this fun cardstock. And isn't that sweet? And then had leftover, again, made a border. Had these already cut, okay, and I'll show you how to get that ready, so you don't even have to worry about it. You got it ready. You got your A2 size already done. You've got, I cut up a whole bunch of these, die cut these little leaves, and because you can use these just add them on wherever. Isn't that cute? And it's just, you know, just a sweet little card. You never know, you might need it, and then have it ready. Sweet. I know. Now see, here's the ones already cut. Here's some leftovers that I've got. So see, I've got one left over I can use for something else. Or I can just stamp this and call it a day. And let's say you want to do a sympathy card with this darker color, or if we're going into fall. This is pretty cool. I don't know if I do black roses, but you know, they're pretty cool looking. And then don't forget the marble on the other side. And this is this floral here, the cabbage roses. And then this is the really fun little bright color here. And then your roses, and then again, more of a marble look. So a little bit more solid on this side, and then florals on this side, and then I'm ready. I've got already made up in case something. In fact, a friend of mine, somebody passed away in their family, so I'm going to get this ready for a sympathy card. So this will be a really nice card, and I'll do something really nice on this one. But I think all the flowers are fantastic, you know. Now, did you hear that? Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you. So the Christmas catalog is out for us to look at, and I am in love. love. I'm gonna post on my website the front page. I can do that. I can't give you any other details until the 4th of September. But I will tell you, it is dynamite. You're gonna want everything. So just so you know, this is the month of July. If you buy $50, you'll get a $5 coupon to use next month. I highly recommend you do that, just because there's so many goodies in that catalog that you will want everything. And if you can save 20 bucks or 50 bucks or whatever, or not 50 but 60, yeah 50, whatever, then let's go for it. You know, if you buy 50 bucks, you get $5. If you buy 100, you get 10, so on and so forth. And you'll get email coupons. You need to save those, and you use them for next month for that Christmas catalog. Well, yeah. That's, I'm just so excited. So, anyway, I wanted to share that with you. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do Christmas stuff with everyone. And if you haven't been on the mailing list for the Christmas catalog, hey, let me know so I can send you one out. I've got a whole list of people that have already, those will be shipped out in August, by the way. So, you know, we've got a couple of good fun things going on. If you want an extra $5 for something, or maybe there's something you've been looking at like the Magnolia set and you want to buy it next month, go for it, okay? Anyway, if you would like to smash that subscribe button and then smash it twice, you'll get notified every time I have a video. And I also wanted to tell you big thanks for the big contest last week. It was a lot of fun. And again, if you like any of the items here, I'll have some links below for you to go shopping. Hey, have a nice evening, all right? And I'll see you soon, all right? Take care, bye.